I got more stories than my grandpa sitting in his porch. I cover more than all editions of The Source. Finished living poor, we're conditioned for the sport. What's another battle when this life has been a war? War within ourselves in the streets and overseas. We're like a bunch of rats the way we fighting over cheese. It's like the corporations want us to flaunt all their products. They got us because they went from making dollars to owning me and you. In the alleged land of the free, where the strands and the strings control the commander-in-chief, and bystanders believe that they understand what they see, but a slap in the face is the only helping hand for relief. Wake up. I could go on about the government, aka the real terrorist, the cause, but when terror hits in Paris and people perishing, discuss about the errors and how the debt we're inheriting equals slavery and declare it's unfair and embarrassing. I could talk about equality, or lack thereof. I could tell you about what bothers me and what I'm scared of. I could talk about racism and how prejudices take opportunities, or how religion can destroy a community. But in the midst of all the police brutality and shootings, I reflect on what all this trauma can do to me. I went from only wanting you to respect my rhymes to a desire to refresh your minds, cause I'm an inhale when you step outside. That's a breath of fresh air, if you guys didn't catch that. Alright, this is the hook.
You want us to stop?
No, it's cool. You know I got about 1,000 stories to tell, and I gotta tell them all, yeah, yeah. And I gotta tell them all, yeah, yeah. You know I got about 1,000 stories to tell, and I gotta tell them all, yeah, yeah. And I gotta tell them all, yeah, yeah. In times of frustration, my dad tells me to turn the page. I ran out of chapters, I'm asking where to insert the rage. In my book, you shouldn't presume by what's on the cover. Brother, I know too well that some pain is much for words to say. It's just hard to keep my cool. I could talk about my troubles since I was a middle schooler. Could talk about the streets and evil powers of the moolah. Or I could talk about how my family struggles in Cuba. The strife of a first-generation American. I've been through hell as well, and with words I can take you there again. I got 1,000 stories to slip and I record and you listen. Of course it's my mission to be spreading the oral tradition. I can't afford the tuition, but I can pay attention. The chord has been stricken and we're done with being played and threatened. All the same deceptions, we gotta change directions once we recognize who really are the nation's felons. But that's another story. Thank you.